Welcome back to the Resident Evil 4. The quietest splash screen other than Greedfall. But welcome everyone, welcome back to some more Resident Evil. So we have some sounds. I'm gonna go ahead and load up. There we go. At least there's music in this section, so I'll leave it right here for a second. But welcome everybody. Today we go after the other boss, hopefully, if I'm fast enough to get through the waterfall section quickly. Hopefully. Welcome, Parser! Yo! Sup? Welcome. Also, since this is an older game, and this isn't, like, this is only for Wednesdays for right now, if I want to give a quick shout out, because, like I said, if you want to see the story up to the point where I'm at, and Code Vein up to a certain point, or just check him out in general, definitely check out James Army West 9. He's doing some Code Vein today, so he should be in the the underground area beneath the Coliseum, the one that I forgot about, but then quickly remembered because I happened to get a depths map with it, and I fought it and was like, oh, I remember you, and I did kill it real quick. But I sadly won't be able to help him unless I were to stream with him. But I've been doing a lot of Code Vein. I don't want to do too much and forget our other series. So if you want to check that out, just check out his channel. I'm just going to give you this advice: don't let Conqueror get close to Yamato. No, I know it is more of a brawler, but at least with Yamato, because it's a Japanese vessel, I have some better maneuverability. Even though, once again, I'm only saying that about the Iowa on console. Because I did forget y'all's Iowa is actually better than ours. Sadly. Hopefully maybe that changed too. That is something actually maybe I should check out. I still have it. At some point, and see if maybe they updated it. Maybe it's better. I'd have to do it in a stream, and you have to let me know since you know the stats on PC. When we do it. James killed the fire cat already? Wait, why is he doing the fire cat already? Did he ever go and fight, the one we talked about? The Dark Knight looking dude with the halberd. Who is bane of my existence. I actually do need to kill him multiple times and try to get his, halberd. Because if I ever do want to use a halberd, because the Dark Knight is technically supposed to use a halberd, the code. But I don't know, I've been kind of digging the one-handed sword better than the halberd. As my other weapon. I don't know. I might change it one day. If I can find one I really like. So, yeah, he won. Okay, good. He did over-level, though. You know he's already like 110, I think. That's what I remember. He's doing pretty good. He caught me in level pretty quickly. I'm not 110, but he's only like, so I'm 150, so he's only 40 levels off of me. So he's probably wrecked it, to be honest. Because I did. When I went back and fought it in the depths. Nice. Yeah, but I will admit, I didn't level up properly back then. I didn't understand the grinding necessities of this game at that time. I was 110 by the desert. So I was probably closer, this is just rough estimate without checking out previous videos. You'd have to go back and let me know, or I could go. But I want to say I probably was 80 something to 90 probably when I fought it, but James was like 100 and higher. Like I said, he caught me in level really quickly. And he's not even fully to the desert yet. Which I'm really impressed about. He did more grinding than I did, to be fair, though. I did notice that when I was streaming versus my schedule in other games. By going back and looking at older videos. Yeah, I didn't grind enough. Also didn't understand the game enough, clearly, because like I said, my equipment was awful. But we're going to get back into that. I'm letting him catch up to me in the desert before I do this. So mine probably won't be till this weekend or maybe next week. Because I want it to be fair that he gets caught up in the story, and then I'll resume mine. Because I don't want to start it and take away from anyone who might see his side as well. Because that way it makes it fair. I'm not that kind of type of YouTuber. Even if it would make it easier on me. I'm not doing that. Going back to help him. Alright, yo, that's alright, Farseer. Actually, if did he already beat 2 bosses? He might not have much longer. Usually he beats 2 bosses per episode. But then again, he might be going for broke today. I can't remember what he told me. But, yeah. If that's true, he might go for, Keeper of the Throat today, too. That's a big area to go through, though. The desert's pretty rough. But that means he beat Skatosh pretty easily, which makes sense. Although I've been teaching him the things I never do, which blocking. Don't know why I never blocked either, because I was a dum-dum. But let's load it up. We sat here long enough, waiting for some people to join. And don't worry, as always, it'll be posted up if you don't happen to make it to the last stream. Plus, I'm not sure how long this is going to take me on this one segment. Load data, because today I'm determined to get to the creature I want to compare today. Which I'm not that far. Whoa! Leon power. Leon powers activate. Yeah. Okay. I need the map. Give me the map. So we're going outside and towards the... Okay. I'll just go outside. We'll figure it out. Excuse me, I'm bad. It's been a minute, so I gotta check where I'm going. So turn left and head along that wall, and then, okay, got it. Let's check equipment before we head in. I need to try to reload, I think, or is 10, no, 10 is the maximum on this thing. So, okay, 50 is good, 6 is good, there's 7 in this. Is that the maximum? Let me equip this and make sure. It is. It wouldn't let me reload it. Nope, not that one. We want this one. For now. I cannot remember which pistol I prefer anyway. We got an herb. I think we're good. I forgot this part. Oh, wait. Oh, hell. I remember now. I'm gonna get my rifle out real quick. Deal with this first one really quickly. God, I hate him. God, this is what Lost Plagueout really is. Nasty tentacle creature from Doom. No, I'm just kidding. Oh god. No, you back off. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh god, I'm doing bad. Check him. I think that still hits me, right? Ah! See, this is where the shotgun comes more in handy. Okay, we're gonna have to use... Nope, we're gonna have to use a machine gun. We got plenty of ammo for that. I don't have a safety net here for this. So we're gonna burst fire these things. There we go. Woo! Okay! Whoopsies! Messed that up. It's been a while since I fought those things. I think it's time, because I've held on to this thing for literally forever, to use this. Because, yeah, we've held on to it for quite a while. Okay. Ooh, yes, points. Yes, yes, yes. I forget how good the points can be on them. Alright. Reload. Anything else? I think right now, how much pistol bullets do we have? We have enough, so I can technically go ham on them with it. So, We can serve on machine gun bullets, but we also have a lot of machine guns. Yep, this is definitely that area. Ah, okay. So, jump over. Jump over. Let's go. Because we're going to have to backtrack a lot after we do this next part. That's why I want to try to do it fast. Yeah, because there it is. Okay. I remember. There it is. Yeah, this is exactly what I remember. We're going to have to drop these boxes, as you can see right here, into the water. There's a certain order I think I have to do. Okay. There's going to be a battle down here, so let's go. Yeah. How much shotgun ammo do I have? I don't have a refill, do I? I don't. I do have a lot of grenades, which incendiary grenades are good for large groups of the ones that have the actual parasite coming out of their head. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. Oh. Where? Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh, yes, pistol ammo. What is this? Yeah, that too. We're gonna need lots of that. I'm trying to see if I can see any enemies ahead of time. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I do need to shoot that. Yeah, dude. Oh, got it. If that was wrong, then I'll tell me that was the wrong order, but I need to see what it did. Okay. Anything out here? This is the segment of the game that I always forget the most, because it's very brief, but slightly annoying. Boom, boom. Reload, because I think they're about to start showing up. Oh, I remember how I do this. Hold on. So don't drop the boxes yet. I remember this. Okay. Let's go get this first. You got the amber ring. The current is too strong. There seems to be a path on the other side. Alright. Check up here first. I don't want to shoot the boxes quite yet. It's coming back to me. Take that. Oh. Hold on, let me grab that. How do I get over there? That's where I came in. Got it. Any others? Isn't there one? I think there's one above the waterfall, but it has to be not flowing. Okay. Let's go back and get that. I don't want to forget that. Especially when the fighting starts. It's just a spindle, but that's fine. The more money, the easier this game gets that if you have it, because then you can just buy all the upgrades really fast. Alright, so I don't think there's any reason me getting back up there. Anything down here that I see? No. Okay, so this is where I've got to be careful. Actually, you know what? It'd be easier to get up here and do it. Take back what I said. Sometimes I'd be dumb. Okay, so that one's there. Where's this one? That one's the furthest over there. So that one's probably the one that needs to be the farthest over. If I remember correctly. We'll see where it ends up. Okay, so this one has to be on this side. Okay. TMP. Let's go. What's up, y'all? This is a boss fight? No, not yet. We're gonna have the boss fight in this episode, though. I'm gonna speed run this waterfall part as quickly as I can, because the waterfall part doesn't usually take that long. It's just more about making sure I don't die, because there is a mini fight where a bunch of like a ton of villagers are about to come at me. You'll see. Pull the lever, yes. Wrong lever. And it's basically what happens, except for I can fight my way through. Here we go, stopping up the waterway. Exposing the waterfall. We need to get over those boxes real quick. Unless for some reason I'm remembering this place wrong and there's not a fight here with a bunch of villagers. It's probably, oh, you know what? It might happen when I walk over there. Maybe? It's been a minute. Could have sworn I remember, like, making them all fall in the water to make it easy on me. See? Oh, yep, I was right. So watch this. Bye-bye! Thanks for your patronage. I remembered! Yay! That was my speedrun stat I used to use for this part of the map. Bye, villagers. Nice to know ya. Gosh. You can tell I beat this game 3 times. Even now, I still remember. Pistol for now. And we gotta look for diamonds. Wait. My Leon senses are tingling. What was in this cave? Okay, it's just the medallion. There's another area I'm like, uh-oh. Check. Take the round insignia. Yes, take it. And this should be a shortcut back. Oh.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Of course it is. What about my immediate safety? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Alright. Time to go towards the thing that resembles something from the new game the most in this game. Open! Oh, wait. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Take it. And the bat. I don't mean the bats. Although that is kind of ironic. I just thought about that. But I don't think this means anything. I think these are just bats. In a cave. Who are trying to bite me. Die! I will get you. Come here! You done attacking me? Dang, they didn't drop anything. I'm gonna get closer and try to step. Because sometimes they'll drop stuff. Leon, the Bat Killer. This is how you beat Batman. Just send Leon and Kennedy. And use a knife. Anything? Are they dropping nothing? They are dropping legit nothing. It's just stabbing. Come on. They used to like at least give you something. I guess not. I guess the chances were in this version are horrible. Okay, I don't think they're gonna get me anymore. If they do, I'm gonna be real pissed. I'm gonna stab right here. There we go. They're down. It's all one. You're back. Weird, dude. Alright, well, they didn't drop anything. Nope. Let's get in the boat. James met the a-hole in his goon squadron. Ah. So does he have access? I can't remember. Refresh my memory, Farseer, because for me it's been a long time. Is he at the point where now he has access to the desert? Is that how he got in there? Isn't that when I met him for the first time? It's been a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot this was back here. So now we're at where the boss battle is. And save. Hey, big guy, wait. We need to talk about selling some stuff and, you know,
a selection of good things
getting
on
some
sale,
good stuff.
stranger.
Alright, sell.
What are you selling?
An old amber ring. I can almost feel the history behind this jewelry. I just hope that there's some value to it. I don't see anything weird on the amber ring. That might be like, you know, I don't think there would have been any hints in this game to anything in that far ahead other than slight coincidences, but it's still interesting to see some of the things they might have taken from and then maybe connected it now. Like, in the new game. Like, it wouldn't have any in here, but who knows, we'll see. I'm trying to think if I should sell these yet. Not those. Or that. For some reason, this still... Don't understand that. Yeah, we're about to have a boss battle. I need to sell this.
I'll
Buy it at a high price.
Thank you.
Ah,
I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you.
Alright, I'll keep the spindles. They're not really worth that much, but for just two, let's do some tune-ups. Punisher, firepower is at 1.1. It's the highest. Can the regular handgun go higher? See, I think this is why I like this handgun better. Because this handgun has a higher firepower earlier on. How many does the Punisher get? See, it still gets the same amount, just... So 0.47... The reload speed on the Punisher is ridiculous, though. And that's not upgraded, hardly. Capacity's probably the same, it looks like. It's just this one is slightly weaker than this one, so I guess that just tells me maybe I need to go further in the game. But I think that's why you'll always make this one stronger. Because you'll have this one always at first. And since there's New Game Plus in this game, if you turn this one up to full power and you restart the game, this thing will blow to pieces the early level villagers. It's ridiculous. And you might be able to kill the chainsaw with this, but you have to be good at dodging because it doesn't really stun him very much. So your best option is usually hit him with the shotgun, knock him down, take the pistol and go boo 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 and do kind of something like that. I may do that now. I need to upgrade its capacity though. Let's reload it real quick. I'm not gonna buy anything quite yet. Because we need to do this carefully. Okay, let's reload that.
What are you
Tune up.
buying?
See, it started at 1.0. What about you? Same thing, just that one's less of an upgrade. I think it's because this one will always reload faster than this one. Don't know about firing speed yet. They're the same on that. Capacity, oh no. I think we're gonna go capacity here.
Old stranger. Thank you.
One
Is that
more.
old stranger?
So that's at full. We're gonna dump a big jump into this one.
Thank you.
So it's 1.4 versus 1.1. I mean, that don't sound like a lot, but in this game that starts to make a big difference. So... we can dump some into the firing speed. So handgun's finished for right now. It can't be upgraded anymore in this game. TMP we're going to use for when we need to dump some ammo. I think my other biggest power update needs to be this. It needs to be because I use this to do a lot of damage to him usually as well. Yeah. Let's dump some firepower upgrade into the sniper, make it 6.0. The more this becomes upgraded, the more this becomes like a hand cannon. At some point, this thing will be able to one-shot certain bosses. And like late in the game, or earlier in the game when you do New Game Plus with this one as well. It would be nicer to reload it faster rather than have more bullets.
Stranger.
I don't have enough. Okay. You know what? In that case, then I'm gonna sell the spinels.
What are you selling?
Just so we can ensure I have a little bit more. Spinels. Oh wait, let me double check something again. I always do this every time, but I really don't want to take chances. Key treasures. I want to examine this real quick. With 3 divots, like something might fit inside. Yes. And then combine with you. Combine you. Unless you need a certain color, I don't think this thing is ever going to be usable until late game. I haven't found the other thing it was supposed to be in, which is worrying. Which means I might have forgot where it was. Yeah, okay, so we can sell the spinels.
What are you selling? Is that old stranger?
Yep.
Thank you.
Now we go back
What
to
are you
tune-up.
buying?
We go to the rifle, and we're gonna upload.
Is that
We're
old
gonna
stranger?
upgrade reload speed.
Thank you.
And I don't have enough for capacity, but that's fine. I don't need... 7 bullets is quite good for this thing at the moment, so... anything cheap I can upgrade. I can... 8,000, shotgun 7,000, 8,000, rifle... TMP apparently has no upgrades right now, so... okay. Also, what were you selling buying-wise? I saw about
What
that.
are you buying?
Still no new case. Okay, everything's the same in here at the moment, so we haven't gotten to that point. Alright. Let's save it before I die. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, he got access to the desert. AO plan is doomed to fail because of how would he beat the things outside the mist? That's true. That's a good point, Farseer. He wouldn't. Either that or he would try to merge with him. He might not beat him at first, but since he is a crazy, mad scientist, he might find a way, kind of like certain other scientists we know from Final Fantasy who made a silver-haired samurai with one wing. Literally crossbreeded different species. So, yeah. That's why I said a revenant god. No. No. I'd rather die a million times to what we're about to die to than have to fight whatever that sounds like. Let us go! Oh, wait. Before we do that. Everything is in order? It looks like it. Do I need to reload? I do not. Alright. Alright. Do I have enough room? I don't. Since I'm gonna get extras in that case, combined it there so I have something extra to heal with that's not this yet. We're gonna try to use this when we have 2 of them, so we get a bigger upgrade all at once. Oh, my computer's going to sleep. Let me let it do that before I do this. Yeah, okay, it's here. Yep, there's the ammo and the red herb. Should have waited, but that's alright. I didn't have anywhere to put that. If there's another yellow one out here, that'd be good though. Oh goodness, see, that's right there is how you know when you're gonna have a boss battle. When there's resources that didn't exist before. Alright, so before I get into this, I also want to discuss something real quick. So, in the new Resident Evil, once again, these are not direct links. I'm just saying that there's a lot of similarities in this game, which might end up being tied in the new game, even if it's not in this one. Since there's probably not going to be a remake for 4. But, that they could use as an excuse. But that's... What I want to point out is, even in similarity, I do think that it's at least related in some way to the same virus that still exists, probably predating this one, like before this one, since that village comes from another timeline that existed before Spencer got involved and Umbrella was founded, because I've been doing some research on what happened first. The houses that are in the new Resident Evil happened before Umbrella, according to the new game's timeline that it talks about when these houses were founded, that we've seen so far. But technically, I'm pretty sure the game itself is taking place in modern era, so it's during the era when Chris and everybody, just like this one is, and all that. So I have noticed similarities. I'm not saying it means anything, but it's the creature you're about to see me fight, El Gigante as it's called. That's why I called it that. It's a big boy. Is very similar looking, at least in aesthetics. Or at least maybe this virus was created in conjunction to a virus that existed years ago. Kind of looks like the Wolfman guy when he's fully transformed and huge. When they're let you see in the demos and stuff in the trailers we've been seeing. So, but I wanted to say that before we fight it. So here we go. Time for me to die. So it's L2, R2, and square and X. I'm pretty sure for dodging his attacks. Hey, I'm trapped! What? What are you guys doing? Why are you opening that big, huge door?
Rápido, rápido, rápido. Usa los músculos. Rápido, apúrense. Por aquí. Rápido, rápido. Por aquí, por aquí.
This fight's gonna suck. It's been a while. It's pretty quick. For something this big, it's pretty fast. Yeah, there it is. So, if you look at it how like its face is designed and kind of how it looks, it's a much bigger version than the one we've seen in the new thing. But you can tell like similarities physically on how it could be very close in relation, at least much like viruses mutate, at least in genality or whatever you would call it. Once again, it doesn't mean it is, but I have a feeling this virus, much like the rest, probably were stolen. think I need to hit him in the legs if I remember correct. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, go down. Oh, well, I screwed that up. Ow, 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 my stomach. Stop. Use that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Remember the dog we saved? I forgot about that. It's more like a wolf. It's that dog. He's basically going to give us an opportunity. Alright, there we go. Now the little thing is going to come out that I finally get to hurt. Now, normally you would knife it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this because this is faster. You see how much... See, he instantly got up because that really hurts him. So we're going to do that a couple of times. Now we're going to go back to our pistol. Don't get hurt, dog. And he's dead. Oh goodness, I remember way too much about this game. I'm not even gonna lie. Bye! And with minimal ammo, the big boy is down. God. I really gotta stop playing Resident Evil 4. No, I'm just kidding. I'm back, and what in all holiness is that thing? That's what's called El Gigante. It's a huge, let me grab this real quick, 1 second. It's a huge creature that is made out of the Los Plagas virus. Thing that's going around this town. But I want to, now that we can get a closer look at it, and it's not trying to kill us, let me grab this ammo real quick. So that. And then grab all this. Combined it with the red one. Ammo. Alright, can I, like, put part of it here? I can. Then I'll discard 10 of it. I don't need 10 bullets. Yes, that's fine. Give me the bullets. Hey, once I clear all this out, I'll explain and we'll check out the dude over there. Ooh, what am I carrying that I don't need to carry? An extra grenade. Ew. Gonna have to get rid of this flashbang. That's alright. Because I need the shotgun ammo more than the flashbang. Okay, now let's take a look at his face real quick. Because I want to... Now, if you want to see the other one, you'll have to go look at the trailers on YouTube that have been going around in the gameplay. If you look at his facial structure here, you can kind of tell... And this is just looks-wise, like I said, aesthetically. It doesn't mean anything. But it's just sometimes I look at things like that and maybe I just think that maybe actually the developer thought about that. Considering this is a running series that's continued on for a long time. That this might be an offshoot of those werewolf people, type people that are clearly a virus of some sort of their own as well. Or an offshoot of this. Or, no. This is an offshoot of them. More than likely. Because this would have come after anything in that new game, much like a lot of the things that are happening in that game. Because from what we know, from what I've heard and seen, that game takes place, or that village existed before Umbrella was ever a really established company. But we have already seen images of Chris and stuff, so we know it's in this timeline. So now we can finally use one of these next time we get hurt and start upgrading our health. I'll have to be such a stickler with it soon. Alright, so now we head back towards the church. I could go save. Probably should. I don't remember what's coming next. I think I have to start protecting Ashley soon. So we should go save. Nice. You would almost think you have played it before. Exactly, Tab King. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't beat this game probably 20 times. That's being generous.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Okay, good things. Okay, I don't think I have to sell anything. I think I just got money. How much money? Ooh, I actually have enough. Do I need anything in here? Nope.
What are you?
We have enough to tune some stuff up, though. So we can focus. We need to focus on. I have just enough. I was gonna say we need to focus on our shotgun now and get it upgraded a little bit. All right, cool. Done. Save. I am probably gonna go back to using this pistol again. Oh shoot, that thing is an abomination. Well, technically everything in Resident Evil is an abomination. It's all monstrous, mutated creatures of crazy, weird viruses developed by Umbrella and stuff like that. So, technically everything's an abomination in these worlds. Back to the church. Let's go save Ashley. What we came here for to do a day or two now ago. Who knows? We've been knocked out several times. That thing is an abomination of an abomination. I mean, that's not inaccurate. If it turns out that this village in Resident Evil 8 does predate everything that's happened in all the other games as far as like viruses that existed in that village, you are correct. It's an abomination of an abomination, which is double abomination. There's a guy in here, isn't there? Sir? Sir? Sir, you gonna hit me? Oh, they're not. Oh, hey, they respawn. Nothing in it. And there's a snake, I'm stabbing it. Okay. Yeah, more money. Alright, cool. Alright. I think we're good. Let's start with the pistol and work our way down. Oh crap, forgot about you! Ah! Shit. I hate the dogs in Resident Evils. I hate dogs in Resident Evils. Shotgun time! Get your FNAF face out of here. Oh shit! Ooh! Die! Whoo! Forgot about them! Whoo! Ow! Oh well, it's time for this now. Jesus Christ! God, I forgot about those things. They're so awful. Yikes! Oh my goodness! This is why you upgrade your weapons. I completely forgot about that. No, now I'm worried because we're in the hard part of the game now. We're literally in what I would consider the second half of the game now. We beat the first half. Now comes the second half, which is super painful. Is there any dogs down here I need to preemptively eliminate? Can't tell. Don't think so. Yikes. It won't open. There's a round emblem in the door. I wonder what item it is. Use the round insignia. Open. Ooh, oh yeah, right, okay. Before I do this part. Screw it. The planet is doomed. I suggest scorched earth policy. Depending on what's happening in Resident Evil 8, you might be right. It might be getting to that point that just Umbrella's just gotten so powerful, no one can stop them. And even the good guys are turning bad. That's not accurate, I don't, by any means. I don't know if Chris is a bad guy. I'm just hoping he is, so I have a reason to fight him. Hello. Oh, another flashbang I don't need. Fantastic. Actually, I think there's a fight gonna happen in here, isn't it? Oh, wait. Do we fight the priest for the first time in here? Don't they have flaming crossbows? Might need my rifle. Check. The insignia, this insignia is everywhere. I wonder if it's a religion from this region. Take the money. Nothing here. Now it's... Well, I gotta go upstairs, right? Gotta remember how to get up there. Not this side. Other side? Yep. And it better sell it to the xenomorph, make it the nightmare come true. That would make sense. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. If Umbrella really wanted to profit, contact Wayland Yutani. It's always the worst case scenario choice. But hey, shoot fits. Dun 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 dun. Hey, it's the big dude. It's the... I forget his name. There's the buttons I need. We'll fix that in a minute. First, we check over here. Ashley's got to be here somewhere. There's got to be a way to open this. Yes, there is. It's over here. Is there anything over here? Game wants me to use some grenades. It's telling me to use grenades. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm just gonna leave it on the ground. And we're gonna throw it at people. We're gonna throw some grenades at people. The game wants me to use some more grenades. I do have that bad habit in this game, not using them enough. There it is. Okay, so they have to... If I remember correctly, they have to match the symbols where you see the pieces. So let's get red done first. Red is very particular. It's too much red. I think it's here. What about blues? Blues has two sharps at the top. Let's try to do that. It's been a minute, so I can't remember where they all are. That doesn't make any sense. It might actually be this way. It's the only one that makes that curve. I think. It's either that way or it's the other way. Try this way. Whoops. Yeah, no. I'm gonna try... Keep doing it too much. There we go. I'm gonna try that way first. So let's go green. I mean, if the others are right, just rotating this until it works should work, right? Maybe not. Okay. There's a green up there that's sharp. But it's pointing downwards. It's gotta be that. So that's definitely in the right spot. Combine. Hey! First try. You know, I'm expecting myself to at least screw one of these up. Here we go. Hello? Is anyone here?
Ashley.
Don't come!
Hey, take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
Out of this completely... okay. Hold on, I want to say something in a minute. Secure the ballistics?
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Mm-hmm. Totally nothing's gonna go wrong at all, right, guys? Playing Manual 3. Control configuration changes are not reflected here. Please pay careful attention to button functions. Here we go again. It's been a long time since I've had to save her so many times. Commands Leon can press R1 to make Ashley either wait or follow. Ashley Ashley and the action button. Depending on the situation, Leon and Ashley can cooperate to get past various obstacles. Ashley's health. You can use recovery items not only on Leon, but on Ashley as well. Ashley and game over mechanics. Leon has failed his mission if Ashley is either killed or carried away by an enemy. It's the most annoying mechanic in the universe. But you will soon become annoyed with the Leon! Just constantly. I'm gonna try to keep her back so I'll have to listen to it constantly. It's probably gonna be what the name of the next episode's gonna be. But I'll give you a taste of it because I will say something like I said, totally not gonna go wrong, right, guys? Just gonna go to the chopper and we're gonna leave. Give me the green herb. Are you telling me I don't have space? Get rid of this stupid flashback. Don't need them. I've got tons of other grenades I need to use. Alright, Ashley, ready to get taken millions of times? That didn't sound good. This way. Right? Where are the stairs again? Ah, here we go. Come on. I'll get you. Whoop. There you go. As you can tell, I love this mechanic.
I'll take the
Uh-oh.
girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
Uh-huh.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little.
Also, don't look at that chandelier too closely. It's having a seizure.
Party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
That line was always weird. Crossbows! Epic window crashing dodging scene.
You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
I smell everything going wrong. You are not wrong, but that's for next episode. Oh, I hate to end it there, but we're about to get into something really, truly painful. And I'm going to need a longer episode for that. But, as you can see, Ashley Graham. Bane of my existence. I'm going to try to at least see if I can get to the first typewriter, but if I die, we're just going to use this save. So, Ardnot, we need to talk about Code Vein after stream. Okay, yeah, no problem, James. Chris did nothing wrong. Fight me, I'm right. No! No, Farseer, I will bleed Chris! Oh, man, Chris has saved no one. Name one person Chris has legit saved. Leon saved Ashley. Leon saved Claire, his own sister, Chris's own sister, in Raccoon City. Because of Leon's intervenence in Umbrella, Jill had time to fight Nemesis, so he saved Jill inadvertently, along with Claire. He saved Sherry Birkin along with Claire. He saved. Technically, he, in a way, because he inspired him by talking to him briefly. He saved that gun shop guy from getting destroyed in town. This is one game. And 4, obviously, I'm gonna spoil a little bit. Ashley is too important for the story to lose. She will make it. And so will Leon, he's a main character. It's one of them games. Back then, there wasn't no main character killing in very many things. So, yeah. He saves Ashley. In Resident Evil... And then there's several movies where he saved literally towns of people. He saved an airport full of people before. Should I stop yet? Let's see. And then in Resident Evil 6, even though the game's not the greatest, he did save a whole city. No thanks to Chris. And Chris is supposed to be the trained military hashtag badass who fights BOWs and saves the people. Saves not a single person in his life. Every single one of his games except for any main character who's beside his side, except for Resident Evil 6 where his main character who was beside his side, he had to kill him. Everyone's always died around him. And this could just be plot design. Or it could be something deeper. That Chris is evil and needs to be destroyed. Also, eat that. I probably should have waited a little bit longer, but oh well. Come and get it, boys. Yeah, he's on fire. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. See, that's also the danger of blowing up their heads now. Because now, they have superpowers. They just have head explosions. Now I'm just gonna peck away at it till it's dead with this pistol. Just to conserve on ammo as best I can. I think the key is to kick it, but we'll do that on the next one. It's just this one. Jesus, die. Oh my goodness. Okay, if we don't die this time, I'm kicking. There you go. Stay near me, Ashley. For right now, it's best to keep since we're in an open area. I've learned in this game 2 ways to manage her easy. If you're in an open area, keep her close. If you're in a closed-in area, tell her to wait back and clear out the enemies ahead of you. Any more? Feel like there should be more than that. Let's see, sorry about that. Let's see, let's go, wait, which way are we supposed to go? Hold on, let me consult my map while Ashley is currently safe. So I have to go back that way. So we need to go back through, okay, I know where we're going. Oh yeah, that's right, we get to make a choice soon. So we might want to stop at this next save up here then. Because that's going to be several boss battles back to back. With Ashley at our side. And I have to let y'all decide which one you want. So we're gonna head that way, but we're gonna stop over near it. Come Ashley, we must go. 1 second, I must shoot this bird nest. Alright, let me bring my computer back up. It keeps going to sleep. Chris have his way of doing things for the greater good. But who's been saved in the greater good then? No one. And now we see a scene of Chris in the new trailer of him snatching up someone's baby. I'm like, see, once again, I'm joking to a certain extent. If I get proved right, I will be happy, but I am joking to a certain extent. But we did see that in the trailer. So, I really, I mean, no offense, I'm kind of hoping. I would love to have a boss battle against him. I'll say it the nice way. I will do the gift of reuniting him with Wesker. Oh man. Oh man.
What are you buying?
Ooh, the Red 9. Now that's a good gun. I don't know if I want it right now though. See, this is the problem with this game at some point. Oh, that's right. Because the Red 9 gets the... So this is the one I wanted to wait on. So that's going to have to wait. I think I'm going to sell...
What are you selling?
I think I'm going to sell the Punisher. We don't need it. I'll buy it at a high price. I like the Punisher, but once again I have remembered why I kept this one. Because this one, you start with all the time, and it gets up to like 2.0, I think, in firepower. And for a handgun, that's not bad. Because you can see shotgun's 5.0, rifle 6.0. So this being 2.0 ain't bad. I will, however, probably get the Red 9, if I can. Hold on.
What are you buying?
See, he doesn't have the larger case yet, does he? He does not, and I don't have space for the stock. So we're only going to be able to get the regular red 9 right now.
Choice of an avid gun collector. It's a nice gun, stranger.
Yes, it is. Oh god, it's huge. I forgot how big it was. That's not good. Whoopsies. Cancel, yes.
Come back any time.
Shit. Let me check something.
We're not gonna make it happen. No, all I gotta do is just change. I'm gonna put me a quick neck screw fitting. No. On this end. No.
I'm gonna sell one of my incendiary grenades so I can organize.
What are you selling?
So we sell one.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Let me go back out. We have to reorganize here. So we're gonna move you up. You're our most important one, so you need to be up here. Let's see.
I don't half-ass nothing. It ain't fixed the way it's supposed to be. It ain't broke if I can fix it. Has to go more. Not mine. Sure. It ain't fixed like it's supposed to be. I can fix it. Just right. All I need is
Let's see. I don't know what to move. My only option is to use this. Yep. Might as well. I can give it to her, but she doesn't need this upgrade I do right now because I need to be able to stay alive. I'm pretty good at managing Ashley when it comes to where she's running around on the map. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna talk to him again.
What are you buying?
The red 9.
A choice.
Oop. Oop. And I don't have, until we get the large case and I start mid-maxing even better of my inventory here, we are not going to be able to carry the, we are not going to be able to carry the, the stock for it yet. Actually, I kind of messed up here. I could have not had to sell one of these, but oh well. Red 9, because how big is, let's see how big it is.
Is that all?
Yeah, it's pretty manageable, but I don't have a spot for it. Should go down here technically, but if I got rid of that shotgun ammo, but I need that. Yeah. I wonder if there's a more efficient way to organize my case. I've got things packed in here pretty tight. Because we're only missing, yeah, it's just that one green herb is in the way. What that shucks. No matter what, there's something always in the way. See, now we're getting to that point I can only carry 2 grenades. Cancel that. Let's go and sell one more incendiary grenade.
Is that all,
We'll have
stranger?
one of each for now.
Thank you.
Because we're at the point in the game, this is more important than having the grenades themselves, as long as I'm using my ammo efficiently. Alright, so we put that there and we rotate. Whoopsies! We rotate this. That leaves one little space. Which means like an egg or something can go there for now. But I need that stock.
Thank you.
So let's go to tune up
What
and
are
see if
you
we can tune it
buying?
up early. Ooh, almost. Ooh, almost. If I could get a little bit of money somewhere else, that would be nice. I could go ahead and drop it to 1.8 firepower, almost 2.0 already. And that's why this one's so strong. I guess... No, we'll wait. It should be fine enough as it is at the moment. Let us combine. Where is it? Equip. And then combine with you. And then boom. There, now I remember. Now I remember. Yep, this is my baby right here. Because it has a stock. It allows me to shoot straighter. I can get better headshots. It's way stronger than the original pistol, but you don't get it till late game. Okay. Thank you, stranger. Let's go find us a save point. Did the thing come back? Let me reload this. Okay, so it only carries 8 bullets, but that's fine. Ah, yes, perfect. See anything up here? It's also fast for rotating and looking around with. Could Chris be getting controlled by a brain egg in the new game? I mean, it's possible, but don't give him the benefit of the doubt. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It could be. Legitimately, it could be. I will eat my own hat if you manage to citadel that beast or not. Also, I'm hunting Belfast again. Bye. Why did you try to kill Belfast so much? Didn't you regret it the first time? Spinel. Ooh. No, I don't have enough though. I need... Wait, is it? Wait a minute. I know we're going back again. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, will she do it?
Where are you going, Leon?
There it is. She didn't yell it though. Sometimes she goes, meow! Mostly when she's getting captured, but still. Where are you going, Leon? Away from you. Let's sell this spinel. And remember, I jumped Conqueror with Musashi and Yamato. Took a long time to kill it. Ah, that's what I missed. Nice. Yeah, I think she might have already headed out. But that's a good job, Farzier. Nice. I mean, whatever it takes to kill the Conqueror is whatever it takes. Not selling. Yeah, selling. Being dumb right now. Where's the spinel? I have... Oh, wait, I have 3 again. Dude, I'm dumb.
Is that old, stranger?
Oh, you know that moment when
Is
you're
that
like,
old?
oops?
Thank you. What are you?
Let's upgrade the red 9.
Is that old, stranger? Thank you.
Okay, nice. So now it's 1.8 firepower. It needs a capacity upgrade to 10, but we'll do that when we get to 10s. Now we can go save. And then we'll wrap it up for tonight, because like I said, I need to do the Ashley segment. This next segment anyways, all in one go. Because there will be very few save points in between. I remember that very vividly. Because this is where the game's going to get real harsh on me. And it's going to start like there's going to be less saves. There's going to be more enemies. They're going to be crazier enemies. It's craziness. But we have our Red 9 now. I'm a little more confident. Plus, I've still got some good rifle ammo. All kinds of stuff. I still got 2 grenades. I had to sell 2 of them, but it's worth it. The Red 9 will make up for it in a lot of places. So, save a successful. Let us return to the main menu. But nice. I'm enjoying this stream though. Even though I have beaten this game so many times, I still enjoy it. I still love this game. It's so much fun. Even if I slightly sometimes expect certain things to happen, and I kind of know how to cheese it, like I did El Gigante. And stuff like that, so other than that, I still enjoy this game. I really do. I like all Resident Evils. The only one I've never really liked was 6. Gameplay was fun, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed playing the game. But 6's story was, I don't know, it wasn't to me what a Resident Evil story should have been like. It got away from too many things and tried to become too actiony. Which is what I do appreciate about, even though they're first person now, the new ones, 7 and 8, they at least went back to what it remembered being, which was a horror game. A scary, story-driven, very big backstory and background horror game. And up until Resident Evil 5, it kind of maintained that. 5 is where it started to lose that, but it still kind of maintained it. 6, it lost it completely. It wasn't really a scary game, to be honest. It was just a run and gun, shoot 'em up zombie game, which is fine for what it was, but that just, to me, that's not a Resident Evil. If you're gonna do that, then the way they're doing it now is probably better. So, because it maintains the scariness, but also the danger to keep the scariness. Because I blazed through Resident Evil 6 and all the endings pretty quickly. Because you're able to move and shoot so easily, and in third person, that's different than first person, because things can't sneak up on you as easily in third person. So, if you're able to move and shoot and constantly jab back and forth and the zombies pose no threat. Some of the larger creatures in that game do, but even then, because it's a run and gun at that point, it is kind of easy to really trail them around the map and just cheese them and hit them with your strongest weapons you've been upgrading, if you've been gathering stuff. Because the one thing Resident Evil has always had, if you look everywhere, you will have a better playthrough. Because you have more ammo, probably more guns, and other things, and upgrades. So, ability to do more upgrades. So you'll have an easier time. So that matched with what 6 tried to do gameplay-wise, really kind of ruined the scary side of it, because it was so easy to become so OP. Especially if you were playing as Jake, the hashtag son of Wesker, which I still do not accept, because that doesn't make any sense. A clone? Sure. A son? He thought humans were disgusting. He would have not had a child with one. So, I believe clone over anything. Or someone used him as a surrogate, meaning they took Wesker's DNA and put it into a female surrogate mother. That's the only other option I'll accept for Jake. Because he was one of their most prized Wesker children creations. Hypothetically saying that the others are too. But yeah, it's crazy. I kind of want them to go back to a good zombie story. They seem to be going more Van Helsing. No, it's not. They've already talked about that. That's an illusion. And Resident Evil has a really good way of saying that. So, tell me, what do you think about this game, though, so far? Other than what I've spoiled, I probably spoiled too much. I probably should have let y'all try to figure it out. But you probably get kind of a, maybe less so, a similar feeling from this game. But here's the thing the Resident Evil games don't tell you. No matter what you ever see in a Resident Evil game, within its own universe anyways, it is explainable. And it's usually related to a BOW virus, like the T virus originally, the G virus, that created it. But according to the lore we're seeing, these viruses that probably created this village, from what we're finding out, predates Spencer. Meaning it predates Umbrella. So these viruses might have already existed and people were already experimenting and using them on their families and stuff in this little village. And maybe Spencer, much like big corporations do to small towns, came in, took some children, hashtag you see where I'm going with this, and created the Umbrella organization in his own biological version of the, basically monetizing the viruses, making money off of them, creating experiments. Because if you look at the creatures in 8, if they are, this part they did confirm, because they did confirm it will relate to the entire Resident Evil lore up to this point. Meaning it is related to viruses. They wanted to, because they knew people were kind of leery on the fact that it had a lot of werewolf-looking dudes. Lady Dimitrescu was drinking blood like a vampire. But they are based in the Resident Evil lore. They have assured and confirmed they're definitely not what they appear to be. That's all they put out there. They didn't want to spoil it, but they said, don't judge the book by its cover. It may not be exactly what you think it is. So, and that's a lot of what Resident Evil is when it comes to the viruses. As they mutate and the series went on, the viruses became more advanced, and this is because of crossbreeding in Umbrella. They started mixing the viruses together. Wesker does this in 5 and creates Ouroboros, which we'll get to that at some point. Before we kill Wesker. Using Chris. I will say at least maybe that's the one time I'll give him. He technically saved everyone because he took down a plane with the Ouroboros on it that would have blanketed the continent with it. So, sure, I'll give him that one. But he also had Sheva with him, who was also present. So, but anyways, that all jokes aside, let's see. Although I do think the devs are probably bored with zombies and want to do different stuff. I agree with that too. But that's also what this game was like, and that's why I'm excited about 8, because Resident Evil 4 did that same thing, where they branched off away from the normal zombies, the normal run-of-the-mill, oh, this is a zombie dog, or a zombie this, or a zombie that, and oh, it's a mutated tyrant, but it's also a zombie. 4 did the same thing. These guys technically aren't zombies per se. They're only zombies in the term of they have no mind of their own, and they're controlled by Sadler and someone else that I won't spoil yet. But mostly Sadler. The guy we met just now in the church. But this game did that same thing, introducing a parasite virus that kind of like a hive mind, controls the host through attaching itself to its spinal cord and nervous system. That's what Las Plagas does, and it's a legit parasite. That's what they injected us with, and Ashley, technically. But under normal circumstances, and this is something Sadler doesn't really mention, but I mean, if you look at how quickly the village was lost, in this game, not the village, Leon resisted it, and so did Ashley to a certain extent. So, like I said, there's still some things that either the writers didn't think about that at the time, or they set it up for something they wanted to do later. Because that's the one thing I will say about the Resident Evil franchise, that it does a little better than the Devil May Cry franchise did, even though it does it too. Its running story continues throughout all the games. And they are linked in one way or the other, whether directly or subdirectly, to the cause and effect type deal. I mean, this caused this, so this happened anyways. Kind of like that. But I do agree with you, Tam King. And this is why I'm excited about 8. Because it'll be like doing Resident Evil 4 for the first time all over again, but in first person. Because it has that big Resident Evil 4 feel to it. You're in the middle of nowhere in a village that who knows what, and there's crazy cultist and scientist people experimenting on the people. So that's why I'm excited to play it when it comes out. That's gonna be a big thing for me on my channel. Oh, I can't wait. It's so far away, technically, still. But anyways, though, I think we're gonna end it here for tonight, guys. I want to say thank you to Tam King and also shout out to his channel, as always, for joining, to Farseer for chilling out. Shout out to James Army West 9 for joining in his channel. And everyone who joined the chat tonight, thank you so much, guys. And anyone who sees this in the future, I hope you're enjoying this series. It shouldn't take me too long to beat this game if some people aren't totally enjoying it, since it is an older game. So we won't be on it too long. And immediately after that, we will go to 5 and beat that really quickly as well. That way we can have it out of the way and make our comparisons in certain things. I have a couple more in 4 we need to point out as we go deeper that, at least aesthetically, are very similar. That's it though, aesthetically. But, fun to stream on night. Have a good one, y'all. You too, Tam King. I hope you've enjoyed the stream tonight. And shout out to your channel, bro. And, I forgot. Yeah. Today's Wednesday. Thursday's tomorrow. Throt. Yes, I get to test out my new mic tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to be testing out my new mic in a medium to small stream of Throt to take over one of the main cities of Kislev, to let everyone know. But I got that new separate mic, so I don't have to keep switching them. I'm going to set it up either probably in the morning. That way I can get it done quickly, just because I have some problems I can work throughout the day to fix it. And we're going to, yeah. We're going to be doing some Throt tomorrow. I can't wait, because then I'll have a permanent way of just streaming PC without having to keep switching the mic and have someone help me all the time. Because I'm not able to switch it myself easily with my disability. So this way, this eliminates that. And I can just, if I feel like streaming PC, stream it. Feel like streaming console? Console. Because there are some PC games in the future I do want to get back into. And some new ones I want to play. So. But thanks are not no problem, Tam King, and peace and love, everybody. Bye. Bye.